dear.
Oh, hello. We didn't see you there. Hello. My name is Nigel Thorndyke.
And I'm Roger Clemmons. Today, we're here to discuss some books, right, Nigel?
Right, Roger. Welcome to Book Club.
So our first book of discussion is The Crystal Shard by R.A. Salvatore. I don't know, I just feel that somewhere here I see Kirby. Kirby likes to swallow things and turn into things, and he is this little wolf character. And it's the name of the book, The Crystal Shard. I mean, it feels like a prequel to Kirby and the Crystal Shards for the Nintendo 64. So this is a book into a video game. Oh, it's quite a delightful read. Let me just give you a sample of what I'm talking about. In chapter 22, By Blood or by Deed, in page 213, he sifted through the portion of the pile he had just freed from the ice, uncovering a gem-encrusted sword pommel, its black adamite hilt masterfully sculpted into the likeness of the toothed maw of a hunting cat. That is what I call excellent writing, excellent detail. My heart was throbbing at the detail of this writing. This is masterful. Another great example of why this is a must-read. In page 96, but Crescenabon was not contented. Neither was I. The relic's hunger for power was insatiable. It would settle for small gains for a short time and then demands that its wielder move on to greater conquests. This is the part of the book where Kirby realizes once and for all that he's a wizard. He's a wizard, Kirby. And this changes everything. I don't want to spoil anything more. You just have to pick up the copy of The Crystal Shard, brought to you by R.A. Salvatore.
Well, I do say that sounds like a smashing read. My book, The Tempting of Julia, by Maura Seeger. Now, as you can see, The Tempting of Julia refers to the tempting of famous actor Raul Julia. Here he is, riding his majestic horse, whom he is in love with, and he makes love to on a daily basis. But here we see this woman, who's named Ella Fitzgerald, and she attempts to woo Julia. She attempts to ensnare Mr. Julia. She attempts to tempt Julia. Allow me to give you an example of this scintillating, tantalizing book in my favorite passage. Shut up! You see, she's saying shut up because Raul Julia has told her that you know what, you need more context. I'm terribly sorry. Shut up! Perhaps he doubted she would obey. Or perhaps that had nothing to do with it at all. In any case, Brand followed his directive with action. He took her into his arms and kissed her hard on the mouth. This was, of course, Raul Julia speaking to his horse before passionately embracing with lip and tongue this powerful horse. He is truly the horse's whore. Another devastating passage in this book. Daphne, too, was radiant. Charles Hewitt had come down from Belhaven, apologizing to Brand for temporarily deserting his post. but making it clear he wouldn't go back until Daphne was done with New York and ready to return. He was there now, leaning attentively close as together they shared a bowl of strawberries. You'll see the strawberries represents the top 1% of the economy. And these two characters are incredibly wealthy as they await the arrival of Daphne, who represents the proles. Now, while they await the proles to come and be a part of the upper class, they feast upon the wealth of America, the strawberries, so that there is nothing left when we, the proles, achieve. I dare say that's all the time we have for book club.
I'm Roger Clemmons.
And I'm Ella Fitzgerald. Have a smashing day.
Farewell.